السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. معكم طلال من قناة طلال من كبسة الجماعة رو سماك داون في لعبة المصارعة 25. وعندنا يا جماعة في هذه الحلقة اللي هو عرض سماك داون، وهذا عرض سماك داون جماعة ما قبل اللي هو الكينج اوف ذا رينج. جماعة آخر عرض سماك داون ما قبل الكينج اوف ذا رينج. فيلا خلونا نبدأ. أول شيء عندنا اللي هو فقرة ما بين جيكوب فاتو وكيفن أوينز. خلونا نشوف. نشهد دخول سامون وير وولف جيكوب فاتو عفوا، اللي حقق لقب اليونايتد ستيت تشامبيون في آخر عرض سماك داون.
Gotta say, always love hearing what the champ has to say.
Yeah, never a dull moment when he's got the mic.
ويدخل له كيفن أوينز جماعة كي او يقاطع جيكوب فاتو.
He might not have expected this interruption, but he better be on high alert now.
And just like that, the offer is on the table.
The WWE Universe now waiting on the response.
اوكي جيكوب فاتو يهجم على كيفن أوينز. كيفن أوينز يعكس الهجمة وبدأت العركة بينهم.
But on nights like this, there are no disqualification match. It's clear that creativity and imagination are equally important.
Oh, there's no doubt about it, Michael. If you can imagine a weapon, see an object, or recruit an ally, you can change the course of this match in a...
Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
Targeting.
Escape and a takedown.
And here we go now.
Dropping the elbow right on the knee.
Tearing down the leg now.
Thinking about a submission here, Gates.
Boston
trying to free himself, trips the ankle, and he's out. And kicks off his opponent.
Calculating the next move here.
Oh, just bounced that face like a basketball.
In a match with no disqualifications, you really want to lean into that stipulation. You have to use every attack you have that's normally against the rules. If you're not going to use the situation to your advantage, you've already lost.
That's very sound advice for any no DQ situation, Corey.
Watching! High impact missile drop kick.
Nice clothesline.
That just knocked him a bit off balance.
KO certainly able to scrap with the best of them. Case in point.
Oh, he scouted that one.
Oh, what a Samoan drop. Clothesline over the top to the floor.
I'm pretty sure he's not done.
Oh, suicide dive. Unbelievable athleticism. Just going for it all and landing a direct hit.
Over and over. So much aggression.
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
What a match.
اوكي جيكوب فاتو يجلد له كيفن أوينز جماعة. وبكذا رسميا تم تحديد مباراتهم في الكينج اوف ذا رينج على لقب اليونايتد ستيت تشامبيون. حاليا عندنا اول مباريات العرض راح تكون ما بين لو ارتروث وراندي اورتن. حاليا خشينا على المباراة وخليكم مع دخول صريح.
This the part where we crank it up. Let's crank it up. Now here we go. People over there, what's up? You feel me? Stand up and say what's up. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? You can get with this or you can get with that. You better get with this, cause this is where it's at. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? See, I be skipping and jumping, leaving the competition. I make them disappear like your favorite magician. And I ride it till the wheel fall off. I bounce back to back till their necks get soft. Most of the time you see me, I'm being simple. Then many times I'll be busting them up like a pimple, stating my claim to fame, to be one of the baddest young brothers step foot in this game. And I haven't even started yet. You can better believe I take it off the show shot bet. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up?
Here comes the Viper.
The most lethal superstar in WWE history.
And his opponent from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 295 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton!
This may sound hard to believe, gentlemen, but I think Orton might have actually loosened up a little recently.
It's more of a relaxed confidence. Randy Orton knows he's at the top of the game.
Yeah, but let's not forget, Randy Orton can still go to that dark place when he has to. And you don't want Orton going old school on you. Well, Randy Orton has made a career out of psychologically dissecting his opponents.
And many of the victims who have fallen for the Viper's schemes stay down for good.
Always composed, always in control. No one is more calculated.
Once legend killer, now possibly the greatest legend in WWE history.
اوكي شملتكم مصارعين. حلبة المباراة.
To our audience, as our truth starts us off, as far as I'm concerned, this guy's longevity needs to be studied in textbooks.
And now he's looking to lock in this submission.
An uncanny. Nice escape. Punch.
Locking up.
Looking to turn this around, and there it is, into a headlock. And a drop kick.
Picture perfect.
Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count.
And a stomp to the gut.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring. Looking to get airborne here.
From way up. Double axe handle.
He goes for the quick pin attempt. He forces a break before the count of two.
Those one counts getting harder and harder to kick out of.
Ooh, what a damaging blow. Many superstars have butted heads with Randy Orton over the years. From what you've seen in those matches, what's a winning strategy against the Viper?
You have to match the Viper's intensity. If you're not fighting twice as hard as he is, then he's going to devour you. So get your head in the game and attack like you mean it.
Drop kick! Great athleticism. Randy Orton showing no mercy.
Orton loves to have this kind of control.
Answers back on Orton.
Truth might be waking up.
Could be the table turner our Truth desperately needed.
As they set up in the corner of the ring.
Clubbing blow.
Counter from Orton. Lifted and completely helpless here.
Up and over.
floor. Being sent out like yesterday's trash. Just goes to show you the level of animosity here tonight. Countering each other again and again.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Big plans in mind for the Viper.
Trying to find his feet. This does not look good. Up high.
Totally missed that one.
Oh, man. Corkscrew calf kick. Delivers the leg drop. Lifting their opponent back to their feet and a, oh my, discus punch. In position, he's painting a bullseye on him. Sharp punch. Going head to head, putting each other to the test. Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out. Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down. This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Bring it home. Uh-oh. Here it comes, legendary. Five-knuckle shuffle.
He can do it here. And he powers out.
This could be a tipping point in this match.
Turns that in his favor.
Trading counters here. Death press by Randy Orton.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes. Neckbreaker. He's finding himself in some territory. And here we go.
Locked in. It's locked in.
Just slipped underneath. And just like that, he's out of the hold. Countering that offense. Oh, and a stomp.
Just despicable, menacing. Punishing the human body. After that move, Orton can see the victory in his mind. Is that enough to take out True?
2, 3, no! 2 count.
He is just barely still in the fight. I don't know how many more times he's going to be able to kick out after that. That was too close for comfort.
But now this is when Randy Orton is at his most dangerous. A Viper who's had a taste and knows what it takes to win. So far, Truth.
Will Truth take advantage?
Makes the cover. And he's still in the game.
Orton escaping by the skin of his teeth with that one. He has to think that was too close for comfort.
That was the home run shot that got robbed at the fence. Critical time in this matchup.
This is a time to dig deep. Oh. The Viper shows his instinct.
Oh, that gets reversed on Randy. Fires back with a crucial elbow. This is a situation you want to avoid.
Oh, right to the throat. Ooh. He's slow to get up and unaware of the massive target on his back. Oh, no. It looks like that busted him open pretty bad. Boom!
Uh-oh. This is not going to be nice. This is going to be nasty.
It's all about winning, no matter what it takes. Superplex! He is locked in, and he has his opponent dead to rights. Look at this.
Oh, from the rope.
Oof! Boom!
Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned? And he slides him back to the mat. Climbing to the top. What's he from the top? He fails to connect.
Just launched. Getting up real slow. Not quite all there. The volume in this building has increased exponentially. The fans are willing these competitors to push forward. Win or lose, these superstars are going to be held in high esteem after this one.
Randy with a counter. Randy Orton, backbreaker.
Building momentum. There's another one coming. Boom. Don't throw a punch. Don't throw a punch. Big mistake.
Randy might be defeated here. Breaks the close count.
And you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
Right position. Hangman's DDT.
Orton going to that place. Could be academic from here.
KO. Orton might take it here.
And the cover.
راندي اورتون ينتصر جماعة.
Mental victory.
Here is your winner, the Viper, Randy Orton.
Certainly a disappointing loss for R-Truth tonight.
R-Truth put up one heck of a fight as usual, but it just wasn't enough this time around.
اوكي، المباراة الثانية عندنا يا جماعة راح تكون ما بين كارميلو هيز ضد جيمي اوسو. هل يخشين على المباراة؟ واخليكم ادخلوا سريع.
Mello has arrived.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in at 210 pounds, Carmelo Hayes.
Carmelo Hayes has athletic gifts on another level.
Yeah, Mello possesses a jaw-dropping blend of power, speed, and agility.
Mello knows when to elevate his game and take things up a notch.
Yeah, and he certainly is not afraid to go big when the match is on the line. Tonight might just be Carmelo Hayes' next big victory. Jimmy Uso is here.
Prepare for explosive intensity.
And his opponent from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 251 pounds, Jimmy Uso.
Jimmy Uso, a truly dynamic competitor with a devastating super kick.
And Jimmy is always moving in the ring. He loves to take flight, but he'll bend the rules if he needs to. This superstar has a tall order in Carmelo Hayes tonight. Melo's proven to be a very adaptable opponent, so this guy needs to be on his toes.
اوكي، شوف ندخل مسرعين. حاليا بث المباراة.
What that means, Michael, is that Carmelo Hayes is the guy in and out of the ring. Carmelo presents himself as a top star, as a top performer. He may not always rub people the right way in the process, but no one can deny that Carmelo has all the tools to be just what he says he is.
No denying Carmelo Hayes at all.
And on the other side of the ring, ready to kick their opponent in the mouth, is Jimmy Uso.
When Jimmy launches an attack, you don't know how far he's willing to go to beat you. Oh, ouch!
Corey, what's Carmelo Hayes got to do here to... wrestling him down.
It's cinched. Looking to free the arm and does just that. Taken head over heels. Big forearm. Oh, what a boot to the face!
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off. Carmelo.
Down around to the schoolboy. Shoulders are down.
The ref calls it off. He's on the ropes. Right on the arm. Ah, look at this. Just cranking it out.
Just cranking the head.
All tied up now. Transitions into a side headlock. Bam!
Flinged across the way.
I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
Into the snap suplex.
Springboard.
Kick to the gut. Uh-oh, look out. Double leg drop.
Super kick.
And Hayes' confidence perhaps just got a little shaken.
Ooh, right to the leg.
Up the rope he goes.
From the top.
Diving headbutt. He is stalking, waiting for his moment to attack.
Gets lifted into position.
Right into the pin.
And he manages to kick out at one.
He's nowhere near ready to stop fighting yet.
Eludes the attack.
Oh, what a drop kick.
On the mark.
Moonsault! Moonsault! Carmelo putting it all on the line.
He's still reeling, and more punishment is incoming.
A great display of confidence, but he doesn't want to.
And that'll put an abrupt end to his little one-man show. Sit down, strap in, and hold on. SmackDown is well underway.
He is determined to fight out of this predicament.
With the first 48.
And is he? Yeah, it looks like he's bleeding now.
There's two, just after two.
You have to think this battle is starting to weigh down on him. And he avoids what was coming.
Oh, what a kick. Again to the back of the head. Turns it into a pin attempt. Two, just kicks out.
We'll see if this is the start of a rally.
Hayes quick to counter. He counters with a great reversal. Making way toward the top rope.
Uso splash. Carmelo won't come back from that.
Makes a cover. Finally,
جيمي أوسو ينتصر جماعة.
perhaps worth it now.
Here is your winner, Jimmy Uso.
Carmelo Hayes suffers the loss.
Hayes just wasn't able to get the win tonight, but not for a lack of trying.
اوكي، خلونا نشوف المباراة التالية اللي راح تكون يا جماعة ما بين إيريك روين ضد تاما تونغا. اوكي، حالا خشينا على المباراة واخليكم مع دخول مصارعين.
The tortured powerhouse, Eric Rowan. Wyatt family in his blood.
Once a sheep, now a rambling rabbit. It's like Eric Rowan is staring through your soul.
The right-hand man of the bloodline is here.
And his opponent from Orlando, Florida, weighing in at 209 pounds,
Tama Tonga fights like a wild animal in the ring and holds absolutely nothing back.
That savagery makes Tama Tonga a very fearsome and intimidating competitor.
And Tama Tonga, not someone you can take lightly. A certified threat to anyone in the ring.
Or outside the ring, if you've really gotten on his bad side. Tama Tonga has beaten people up all over the world.
And hoarded tag team gold along the way.
And I believe he's ready to deliver another decisive victory.
Well, that's the only way Tama Tonga knows how to do it.
اوكي، شوف ندخل مصارعين. حلبة المباراة.
Thrashing opponents. There's no escape from this man.
Cole, it's impossible to prepare yourself for the terror and suffering that Eric Rowan rains down on you.
Rowan attacks a person's body, mind, and soul. Screams of agony echo in their own mind, adding to the torment.
And in the opposite corner is Tama Tonga. This is going to be a hard-hitting matchup for the simple fact that Tama won't allow it to be anything less.
Absolutely, Saxton. Tama Tonga is about to be fully unleashed here. Who knows what chaos and destruction he'll create?
Ooh. Delivering nasty stomps. And repeated impacts like that will weaken you mentally as much as it does physically. Looks like he knew what was coming up.
Choke slam!
The size of Eric Rowan. Massive splash. That was one big behemoth flying down with authority and force.
He answers right back.
Oh, shocking inside cradle.
Small packages could be it.
And Eric Rowan with a quick kick out.
Too soon for a cover. Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there.
Oh, and his aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
Eric prevents that from connecting.
Ooh, nasty.
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside. Tama taking on some damage.
It's obvious that Eric is trying to inflict as much pain as possible with that attack.
Locking up with the collar and elbow.
Driving their legs, putting their opponent into a tight corner. Eric Rowan has always seemed to have a chip on his shoulder. Is that going to be an issue for him here tonight, Corey?
Sure, Cole. You would be too if you were dismissed and discarded. But this is a new form of Rowan, possibly his best yet. He's turned that chip on his shoulder into his driving force.
There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest.
Picture-perfect drop kick.
From the outside.
He goes for the cover. No, a kick out.
Easy kick out there, but they'll get harder soon.
Well-timed counter on Tama Tonga.
Massive miscalculation on that one. Right to the kidneys from behind. Picture-perfect drop kick.
His body is dealing with a lot of stress here.
Yeah, this is where the longer this match goes on, the more trouble there simply is.
Gets clobbered with the axe handle.
Eric is losing grip of this match now.
Yeah, some flaws in Eric's game plan are being exposed.
Ooh! This could be it. The pin. He narrowly avoids the count.
Somehow, some way.
No, he kicks out.
It'll take more than that to hold him down.
Oh my, a jumpy DDT.
Absolutely planted. Tama Tonga
Executing a vicious Tongan twist.
Victory nearly at hand for Tama Tonga.
and the victory.
تاما تونغا يتصل جماعة.
Here is your winner, Tama Tonga.
An unexpected defeat here for Eric Rowan.
And I won't even begin to try and unpack what's going on in Tama Tonga's mind at any given moment. But he has to feel proud of his performance tonight.
وحاليا عندنا المين ايفنت يا جماعة بفقرة اللي هو لجون سينا. نشهد دخول جون سينا.
With the WWE Universe. The champ taking his own opportunity to make a statement.
Gotta say, always love hearing what the champ has to say.
Yeah, never a dull moment when he's got the mic.
He is hurt enough.
جونثر يدخل ويقاطعه يا جماعة. الرينج جنرال ايش عنده يقول؟
He might not have expected this interruption, but he better be on high alert now.
He wants to prove he's the best, and now he's got a chance.
Let's see how this plays out.
جون سينا يهجم على جونثر يا جماعة.
This is risky. What if he gets injured?
لكمة من جونثر.
John Cena looking determined.
الاثنين حاليا قاعدين يتعاركون.
That's what Cena's all about, Michael. There's nothing he loves more than to perform for the WWE Universe. It gets him fired up. And when Cena is fired up, there's no one better.
There's a reason he's the greatest of all time, Byron, and I think we're about to see why tonight.
And in the opposite corner stands the ring general. Look out!
Diving front drop kick.
Picking up speed off the...
He catches Gunther with a big counter. Big back body drop.
What elevation.
When you're in a no disqualification match, it's essential that you unleash your inner brutality. This is no time to hold back and act like the rules still matter.
It's the truth. This is a match condition you have to lean into, or you are in for a world of hurt.
Oh, man. And he's absorbed some stiff offense already.
Gunther beat the respect into him on that one.
What to do.
Might not know where exactly he is right now, and it's about to get worse.
Lighten up the chest, and now straight to the knee.
Wrestling 101. If you can't stand, you can't fight.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Right across the throat. From the top, the leader of the C-Nation. Cena just threw every ounce of power he has into that move.
The colossal clutch. The colossal clutch. Slipped right underneath, and just like that, he's out of the hold. Turned it around with a reversal. Gunther secures the win.
اوكي جونثر يطيح بجون سينا، وبكذا رسميا يا جماعة تم تحديد مواجهتهم في الكينج اوف ذا رينج. تمام، وبكذا نكون وصلنا لنهاية عرض سماك داون. فأتمنى المقطع عجبكم. إذا عجبكم لا تنسوا تفعيل الجرس. والسلام عليكم.